Hey guys, I wanted to talk about real estate strategies on my coaching part two. So I'm breaking it up, the one video down and kind of showing you what I train. So the first one was marketing. This one's going to be about leasing. And so why do you choose me? I just been around for a long time. I've done a lot of success in these things. I've done way over 1,000+ properties, and I still do it today. A lot of them, coaches do not. So I'm actually active doing it today. So these are some of the tips that I'll teach. But I want to talk about, when you're doing a property, there's just a lot to it. But one of the things you've got to do is look for the investment real estate. How do you do that? You've got to know how to, you got to know about the repairs. You got to know, do you set up a rehab team? Do you not? What's the budget? What do you need to do? What don't you need to do? Because there's differences. I mean, if you're doing a rental property versus a flip, big difference. And the amount of money you put into a property can affect the return on the investment. And you don't want to be one of those realtors that don't have a grasp on that, because if you're not going to keep that investor, because they're going to go somewhere else after you're done with that. So I'll show you how to keep the investor, budget it, what to look for as far as for an investment property, how to bid on them, all this stuff that you're going to need, all the tools you'll need to be able to purchase and look for proper investment real estate for clients in your area. Lease is another big thing. A lot of people think that's hard to do. Oh, I'm not going to go out there every time a tenant calls or a potential tenant calls and I've got to go show the house. I'll show you how that you don't have to do that. Show you how to quickly rent things, how to market them, what to do, because there's certain things that I do that get them marketed. We have most of our houses leased before 30 days, easy, full price. So we don't ever go down on our leases. We know how to quote leases. I'll show you how to do that too, because every house has a different area, and I'll show you how to look up what to charge for that lease and get the most for your investor. Again, it's another income point that you really need to know if you're going to be successful at this business, because leasing is a huge thing. Because I get first month's rent. I do 70 properties a year, and my average rent's $1,350 a month. So you can do the numbers, but it's really a good income. And a lot of realtors and brokerages just don't like it, and they don't teach it. But again, our licenses, we're allowed to lease, and you have all the tools to make this thing work correctly. And leasing can be a great income burner for you, really good. And I'll show you how to keep the client so you keep on leasing it, because that's important. So go to attentionrealtors.com. If you want to be like a regular realtor, do not take my course. I'm going to show you how to make consistent income. I'm going to get real money, real results. And if you want to call me, I'll tell you what I did last year. It'll blow your mind. But I show you how to make 6 figures, mid 6 figures, 7 figures if you want. So there's just different things that you need to do. But I make real estate a business. It is a business, and you need to understand that. So give me a call. Again, my number is 216-703-5740. Go to attentionrealtors.com and get consistent income. That's the key to being a realtor. Thanks.